May 17th, about 7:30 in the morning, Tuesday morning. Do a little tomato farm update. So here's Super Sweets. Got plenty of little tomatoes on there. You can see some starting to ripen. So they're fixing to bust loose, but you can see there's cherry tomatoes all over the place there. Big long strings. So have started seeing, you can see there's some worms, but I've gotten a bunch off, so may have caught up with them, don't know. Some of those green horn worms, but they're getting big. And then this is the pineapple. You can see these pineapples are just taking off. They're going sky high, which is cool. I'll keep them tamed best I can, but they are getting bigger. Move that leaf. You can see got lots of little new ones that are gradually starting up and down the plant. So, but this one's doing pretty good. Got a couple down low. So they're getting bigger and bigger. Now this here is the Soldalskis. You can see them. You can see that one big one over there, and then you got one down there. A bunch of them up in there. So, and then got several right here. A couple there. Got some big ones there. They're getting bigger. So there's that one big one. So they're moving along. Don't know. Probably about another 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and they'll maybe bust loose. These leaves are still curling. Can't figure it out. Doesn't appear to be overwatering. Could be just the heat and the wind, because we do have a lot of wind. Had a lot lately. So here's the other pineapple. You can see from this side, got some here, up in here, got some down low. I'll go around to a better side and show you. Here's the main mortgage lifter. It's still producing. Don't know how many more. Try and keep the sun out of it as much as possible. The sun's coming up. Here's the other mortgage lifter. This thing's just getting heavy, so it's roaming around. It's rolling around, but you can see these big tomatoes on there. I'm gonna have to stake it up today a little bit, so to take some of the pressure off. But that's mortgage lifter number 2. Got more little ones coming on. That's the main mortgage lifter. Most of the big ones we already harvested. Now you still got some coming. Back to this pineapple. You can see there's pineapple tomatoes all over the place in here. There's some down there, some there. You can see there's a whole bunch right there and one over there. So there's the other pineapple plant over there. So they're getting bigger. Still got pineapple tomatoes coming on throughout. Circle around to Cherokee purple. And you can see some of the little ones, but here's some Cherokee purples right there. There's some over there. Then got some here, and then if you can see, there's some all up and throughout the plant everywhere, so you might be able to see them. And you know, got more coming in on top, up higher, so it's looking good and healthy. This is another pineapple. It's a solo pineapple, trying to see if they're doing any better on their own. One would think they would, as opposed to a couple of them in a 45-gallon earth bag. So, but seems to be doing good. You know, not as many tomatoes right now, but it's doing good. You can see here, I cut a big sucker off. That just didn't want to waste any more time on it. So, but it was pretty good size. This is the solo Cherokee. So, kind of comparing, it seems to be doing really well. Lots of tomatoes on it. I think you can see them all there and there. Lots of little new ones on all around. So looks like it's doing really well on its own. And then we got this other Cherokee purple. You can see it's mixed in with some super sweets, as you can see. But the Cherokee purple here seems to be doing well. So there, I got to pick all this grass out. And the super sweets right here. Look at the size of these super sweets. They're almost golf ball size. And there's another strand over here that's kind of large as opposed to the other ones over there. So the first ones I showed, they seem to be a little bit bigger over here. I don't know why. Same seeds, but and I'll show you those Cherokee purples from this side right here, from this angle. Several of them there. And this is just the super sweets. They're everywhere. Lots of tomatoes. You can see more worm damage there. Is that a worm? It looked like a worm. Did I find one? Yep, right here. All right, I'll get him off in a little bit. There's one little worm. You can maybe see him right there. Little worm. So I'm not gonna let him eat any more of the plant. But yeah, I've probably they're all about that size, so hopefully I'm catching them kind of early. They're just little holes in the leaves. It's nothing where they're devouring the plant. So I gotta come back and get him. And I gotta get pick out some of this grass that's growing up through the hay. Heck, I can grow better grass in the tomato plants than I can in the yard. But so you can see plenty of tomatoes. Again, it's May 17th, and there's Soldalskis, pineapples, the little super sweets, and the tomato farm is rolling along. May 17th, about 8 a.m. in the morning. All right, have a good one.